Hey, this is John with Six String Country, and we're going to learn a song, I Like It, I Love It, recorded by Tim McGraw. The song was written by Mark Hall, Jeb Stewart Anderson, and Steve Dukes. The song is in C. It's going to feature a very simple strum pattern. It's just 3 chords, and we're going to feature some telly licks, a lot of those signature licks in the song, and we're going to learn just a few useful riffs that we can play throughout. Let's get started. So for the rhythm guitar, playing my acoustic here, the song is in C, and it's only going to feature 3 chords, and we're going to have the same strum pattern throughout. This is a very easy rhythm lesson, a great one if you're trying to get started, or if you just want to add an easy song into your live set. This is a good one to learn. The chords we're going to be using, just your standard C chord. To refresh you on that, that's A string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret D string, open G, 1st fret B string, open high E. The next chord we're going to be using is an F chord. I'm using my thumb here to grab the root note, the low E on the 1st fret. That's 3rd fret A string, 3rd fret D string, 2nd fret G string, 1st fret B and E strings. If you're having trouble grabbing that root note, just play everything but that low E. The next chord and the last chord is the G chord. That's just the low E string on the 3rd fret. We're not going to play the A string. We're going to mute that with our middle finger. Open D, open G. So the intro and the guitar solo, the chords for it are just a C chord to an F chord. We're going to move to a G chord, C to G. So that's all that's going on. I'll play it for you a little slowly, and you can rewind if you need. But this is the intro, so that guitar lick, that's going to happen. The drums are going to walk us in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. To the F, G, C, G. That's the intro and the guitar solo. The 2 verses, let's walk through this. These are going to be 16 bars long. So for the first 6 bars, we're just holding the C. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just kind of key your drummer, or in this case, just follow that track. I set it up to where it's a 1, 2 in the song. So let's put all this in tempo. Here is the intro and the guitar solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's verse 1 and verse 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the lead guitar, I'm playing my Telecaster here. So the drums will count us in for the first bar, and on beat 1 in of the second bar, the lick starts. When you hit that first double stop, that should be the cue for the drums to kind of to start that fill, that signature drum fill that he does. So I'm starting that guitar riff here on the 11th fret E string, and I'm doing a kind of a dissonant bend there on the B string, 10th fret. That's the 8th fret, 8th fret E string, and then the 10th fret G string. I'm gonna do a bend on that 10th fret G string. And then quickly, I'm grabbing that 11th fret B string. And that's pretty much that intro lick. I've seen some versions of this, and they'll come down to the 6th fret E string. So we're starting and resolving there in the pentatonic shape. We're going to do a few movements coming out. So the whole solo starts on that 10th fret B string, and it's that dissonant note that we're going to add there on the 11th fret, 11th fret E string in scale, and then add that dissonant on the 10th fret B string. And you kind of hit that an unspecified amount of times. This is really just all about feel. And we're going to slide up from the 11th fret to the 13th fret. And then we're going to do a movement here. The walk is, but I'm going to do a slight bend there. Yeah, there. So it's just a one bend. 15th fret B string, you're going to do a bend. It's a half step bend. That's a whole step bend. So let's put this tempo. It's a solo.